So what is up, Motard fam? It is your boy Motard Steve, and today we're going to be installing some goodies on the Grom. We got this to install, and we've also got some ProTaper bars. So yeah, this will be the first video for the Motard Steve Mod Grom series. Yeah, fuck it, let's get into it. Alright guys, so we're out here in the yard, and we're going to get ready to install the exhaust. But first, I'm going to do the handlebars. We got the ProTaper CR high bend bars in blue. That's up. I also got these grips right here. These should adapt to the stock Grom things, I'm hoping. It's the only thing that I'm kind of questionable about. I'm not sure. I love the ProTaper pillow top grip so much on my Husky. We're going to put them on the Grom too. Also, for this job, you're probably going to need some zip ties. Thread locker is advisable as well, especially with doing the handlebars, so you can lock that in there. And other than that, you're just going to need a couple ratchets and stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to start by cracking the 4 bolts on the clamps loose, and that way we can get the bars moving. It is a 10. Yeah, that's basically how it works. It just kind of sits in there like that. And, I mean, that's in there solid. And we're just going to do the other side like that. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sit on the bike. You're going to want to get an idea of where you like the bars to be swept at. So, you know, me, I'm feeling like I want to kind of move them back a little bit. So that's why you don't tighten them down. Just loosen them up another hair again. And then bring the bars back a little bit. There you go. Right here feels good to me. So I like that. I'm happy with that. Now we're going to tighten it up. Alright, so to get the controls off the bars, you're going to need Phillips head screwdriver or plus head, whatever you want to call it. And you're going to need a couple sockets. I'm going to guess it's another 10mm, but we'll see. Yeah, it's an 8. Yeah, pretty straight. You just take these 2 screws out. There's a little screw there. There's also a screw there. 2 Phillips head, take it apart, and it just kind of comes apart. The wires hang together between the 2 pieces, and then you just reclamp it on the new bars. Pretty straightforward. Ran into a dead end with the bars for right now because I do not have the proper tools. I would have the proper tools if someone wasn't a complete fuckhead. Whoever put this bar end in, I don't know who you are, but whoever you are, just know that I want to beat the shit out of you right now. There's no reason this should be this tight. So, instead of sitting here wasting time, we're going to go ahead and start working on the exhaust, because I think at least that should go over well while we still have daylight. All I got left to do is take this bar end off and slide the new throttle, the throttle tube and the controls and all that on the right side of the bars, and we're done. So, at least that's on. Now, let's see if it will start. You know what? That's fairly reasonable sound level, to be honest with you. Wish I could ride it and see how it sounds, but no. But I mean, At least this is off there now. Holy crap, dude. I honestly think this weighs more than my Husky exhaust did. Alright, so we're running out of daylight, and I don't care about this bar end. Like, I really don't care about keeping it or reusing it. So someone suggested I get a pair of vice grips and just twist it and tear the damn thing out. Damn son, seriously. So Allie just got off work, and she's gonna be a dear and go buy me vice grips because I don't have any. I know I should have one. Like, every mechanic should have some vice grips, but I don't. But I will now. Yeah. So hopefully we can finish this before it gets really, really dark. So we got about like 2 hours. It's really frustrating, but hey, at least the exhaust is on and it sounds pretty good. Hopefully we will get a chance before it gets dark to rip around the block and test ride it. Alright guys, so vice grips worked. Yeah. And well, she's all ready to go. I'm gonna go take it for a test spin real quick, make sure the throttle cable's not catching, and I'm gonna cut that grip off and put the other one on there real quick. But yeah, she's all done. Bars are on, exhaust. Yeah, sorry you guys had to see me go no shirt mode, but I had no grip once I sprayed it. But yeah, it's on there. Feels nice. Throttle snaps back, very important. And this, not going anywhere. Bars, not going anywhere. And as you can see, still even, just like we wanted. Sound very bad. The bars nice and wide. Someone did say it seemed like their Grom lost a little bit of top end when they put an exhaust on until like they put a little bit of miles on it. I think I can kind of see that because right now it's actually losing a couple miles per hour, it seems like. I like these big bars on here, man. The exhaust really isn't that loud. Now someone said because it's an Adonoly racing exhaust, eventually the baffle's gonna like fall apart or just fall out, which, I mean, if it does, oh well. Paid $130 for it, and I mean, it doesn't sound like trash right now, so. So I mean, I don't know, I can't really complain. You know what? I think people are right. You take the heavy exhaust off, it actually does kind of come up a little easier. Because I was dicking around with the wheelies earlier at the house with the stock exhaust still on, and I didn't change anything but the exhaust, guys. There's not like a secret tuner under the seat or anything, although I have ordered one because I am going to do an intake next week. But it actually does kind of come up a little bit more easier because, I mean, hell, dude, that stock exhaust does seem like it weighs a good bit. Like, there is no power for you to chase the wheel up the balance point. Like, you got to get the clutch up and the timing and all that right to be able to rock a wheelie on a Grom. And honestly, I kind of like that because I feel like it's going to force me to focus more and more on technique rather than on the Husky. You know, hell, I can just and just keep it up under power alone. With the Grom, can't do that. So these bars are holding up pretty well. Clicked in the neutral. Yeah, man, I can't wait to start stunting this thing. Oh, it's gonna be a blast. I just gotta get like 1,000 more miles on it. because I don't want to put the oil pump on it before it's broken in, because I don't want to run the risk of any particles getting into that oil pump and possibly blocking one of the little passageways, and then I starve the damn bike of oil anyway. Definitely don't want that. But hey man, I'm pretty happy with this. Well, anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you got any questions, drop them down below. As always, click the like button, subscribe, click the bell icon, get all notifications. Check out some of the videos on the left side of your screen. And until next time guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!